Okay. I'm absolutely sorry, guys. Oh, wow. 3 concurrent viewers. I'm sorry, guys, but, like, I'm trying to find... I'm sorry, it took me a minute to start the live stream, because, like, I was just like, bruh, where's my glove? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, it's doing that from this. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back, because, the USPS man came and brought a package for my dad, and I went out to get it. And I was quickly putting on my hoodie, and I think I still had my glove on when I went outside. I think it might have fell off or something. I'll be right back. Maybe it's in my hoodie. Doesn't seem like it. The glove doesn't seem to be outside. So, whoever's watching, let me see if anybody has said anything, because I doubt anybody has. Bruh, no bottle. What? I'll be right back. Glove! Glove! Where are you? Yodeling? Gonna be on my hand or something. Nope, it's not on my hand. Fuck. This live stream is already going to shit. Where is it? Where the fuck did it go? I seriously don't know. And like, I'm actually confused. The current resolution is... I gotta fix the resolution of the stream, which is weird. Output, no, video. I'll fix it after the stream, because it won't work. Do you guys like seeing me suffer? Because if I don't have the glove, I mean, I can still use the tablet. But the thing is, like, my hand's gonna be, like, sweeping across. And, like, it's gonna make like marks all over it for my handprint, and it's not gonna look that pretty. I mean, I could clean it, but you know, I mean, yeah. Also, my birds are out of their cage right now, and I'm letting them fly around. So if you hear like a freaking like being shot out of a machine gun, if anything, that's my birds. That is 100% my birds. Hold on. Do you guys like seeing me suffer? Do you guys seriously like seeing me suffer? I'm pretty sure you guys aren't saying anything because you guys just like watching me suffer. Because that's what everybody always does. Here, let me put live chat so that it's up your ass. Oh, I didn't see it because it's live chat because it was top. I had it on top chat. Last time I checked, I don't shove stuff up my ass. That would not feel good. Jesus. Alabama weather is hot. Set up a PayPal so I can give money. Ethan. I'm sorry, Ethan, but, PayPal, oh gosh. Yeah, I tried that. I tried setting it up before, and it wasn't the greatest. I tried. But it's like Here, give us an identification card and give us your driver's license or some shit. And like, I don't want to do that. Like, just let me let me just buy stuff with my 28 bucks that's in my PayPal account that I can't spend because, oh my gosh, can't spend it. It's like PayPal. Like, I don't even know where my social security card is. Why do they need my social security card? To make sure I'm me. Like, bruh. Like, it's not fair. Like, I'm Emily. I'm not John Cena posing to be Emily. Like, I'm Emily. You should believe me. I'll give you my credit card number. Ethan, I appreciate the offer, but I don't need any money. I'm good. Why are you planning on giving me money though? That's just my question. And Ethan, you're like 12. Why do you have a credit card number? That's my question. Also, guys, I'll be right back. We're gonna go in for one last final mission to retrieve the glove. Glove, where are you? Want a treat? Want a treat, Glove? No, Missy, I'm sorry. There it is! There it is! There it is. It was under my chair. I'm retarded. Not necessarily retarded, but you get what I mean. Cause I need to get money. I don't know what to spend it on. I don't know. If you have money that you just want to like waste, just go on like Wish or something. I know it comes a little bit later unless if you get like express shipping. But like, I mean, their items are actually pretty good quality. I mean, I wasn't necessarily like wasting my money on Wish, but I just got some stuff. I'm waiting for one of them because I'm gonna use it for a video. Cause just why not? Here, let me grab my phone so I can read the chat, and then I'll stop moving around because, you know, this is probably getting on everybody's nerves that I keep leaving, and it says redrawing old art. Oh my gosh, Ethan! I literally said I can't set up a PayPal account. Well, unless it's like a business account or something, but no. But just like spend all your money on Wish or something, or at least save up your money for like I don't know if like any new games come out or something. Just like save up your money. Just like I don't want you to spend it on somebody. Spend it on yourself. Why am I on Snapchat? What the fuck? I'm logged onto this about to staple. Okay, Ethan, I don't care if you freaking staple your PP to your leg. I don't care at this point. Cause you're not listening. I literally said I can't. I don't know where my like IDs and stuff are. So if it's your choice to staple your pee-pee to your leg. I won't force you to do anything. And don't give me your money. I don't need your stinking money. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just saying. I don't need people's money. I'm good on my own. Maybe if I opened a Patreon or something, when I'm, like, later on, if I do actually, like, if people actually start watching my channel, when I actually become, when I actually start posting again, because, so, you guys remember, the Not So Thanksgiving tale of 2018 or whatnot. Well, about that, Polly and Claudia, we got all of us on Roblox because Paulo finally decided to get on Roblox, because the reason why we never recorded the sequel was because you know, first off, we were, but then everybody was getting busy, and then after that, Apollo tried giving his account to Emilio so that Emilio could be it, but I mean, it's kind of like replacing, like, the actors of, like, a good show. Like, if they were to, like, replace, like, one of the it's like replacing, like, one of the freaking, like, actors for, like, I don't know, like, a movie series, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like the Avengers, for example. If you just get rid of, for example, if they switch out, like, Scarlett Johansson, who plays Black Widow, for, let me think. I don't know. Random person. Or, like, if they replace the man himself, Robert Downey Jr., with, I don't know, Steve Jobs? I don't know. Like, it's not the same. It's like replacing, like, a freaking, like, actor technically, we're not even acting. It's literally just us, like, recording Roblox. And then I just edit it. I have trouble drawing furries. Like this. Hi, Adrian. Are you okay, Missy? Are you okay? Please don't be mad at what I told you earlier. I love you. And I was joking. I think my dog's mad at me. Hi, Adrian. Welcome to hell. How may I help you? I'm just kidding. I used to be able to, like, not necessarily draw. I mean, look at this. What the fuck is this? I drew this, like, when I lived in Chicago, by the way. So, like, my art really didn't start getting good until maybe, like, a year or two ago. I'm not saying, like, my art is good, but it's improved a lot. Like, I mean, comparing my art style now to even just, like, the beginning of the school year, in, like, September, I draw like this, and, like, for humans, I used to draw like this. I used to draw, like, it like this. Looking back at it now, it just reminds me of South Park so much. Oh, wow, there's, like, 5 viewers. Hello, 5 people coming to waste their time. Well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say wasting your time, but, I mean, everybody has their own different opinion of what wasting time means. I keep drawing boobs for almost all my female characters, but I haven't drawn this character in, like, a long time. And, like, this character is, like, one of the only female characters I have that does not have breasts, because this is literally a child. I made this OC when I was 9. this thing has been with me for 3 years almost. And like, I mean, of course, when I was 9, I wasn't going through puberty. Okay, I don't want to talk about 9-year-old me going, like, 9-year-old me with, yeah. I mean, what Sniffles, which is her name, what Sniffles did have was she did have hips, though, because, I mean, she's a guinea pig. She has, like, those digigrade legs. Digigrade or digigrade? Like, I made her thick, and, like, the reason why I made, well, later variations, like, after I got my parakeets, I turned her into a guinea keet, which is, like, a guinea pig parakeet mix. And, like, I literally just based her off of my 2, like, guinea pigs, because, here, let me find a picture of my guinea pigs on my computer. Cause, like, the reason why I'm drawing my my old furry OC, please don't call me a furry. I have to deal with that on almost a daily basis, because of Apollo and Edor. Like, well, not necessarily Apollo, but Edor keeps saying I'm a furry, and it gets on my nerves. But, like, I found this image, I found, like, this picture, I remember drawing it in the morning when I was in 4th grade. I was, like, sitting in my room, and I was drawing this, here, waiting for it to load. Like, cause, like, I was looking through my album archives, and, like, pictures, like, I took when I was younger and stuff. And, like, one of them, like, it's, here. This, I mean, to be honest, I like it. Like, I mean, it's not the worst for, like, I was 10 at when I drew that, I think. Like, I was around 10. I drew that, and, like, I remember, I actually remember it. I was drawing with gel pens, and, like, I remember some of the gel pens weren't working because they were pretty old, and I'm pretty sure my grandma gave them to me, like, when we lived in Chicago. And then, like, I was just sitting up in my room, and I was drawing it, because, like, we lived in, like, I think they're called, like, a duplex, because, like, the part of Chicago I lived in, there was, like, a lot of them. I'm not sure if that's just, like, seeing, like, just, like, one part of Chicago, or through all of Chicago, because I've never even been on the south side. Like, I think I may have, well, actually, yeah, I have. I've been there way too many times. Well, I was actually on the south, I was actually on, like, near the south side of Chicago, or, like, no, not live there, but, like, I would go over to, like, this, town. I'm not gonna say the town because it is pretty, like, it's not big, but it's not small. But, like, one of my mom's best friends lives there, and it's, like, and also, her 2 daughters, I'm really, really close to. Like, I mean, I don't talk to them that much anymore, but, the, older daughter, her name's Marlene. I've known her since I popped out of my mom. Like, I've known her for so freaking long. Like, I've just known her for a long time. Like, that's the part of Chicago I'd go to. Not even Chicago. It's not even in Chicago. It's, like, near the south side of Chicago, but it wasn't necessarily in Chicago. Here, wait. What am I looking up? But, yeah. I remember I was, like, 10, and, like, I was drawing. And, like, I remember just sitting on my bed before I went to school, just drawing that, and then, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I don't know if I should show it, because, I mean, I don't necessarily look, I mean, I still have, like, I still have the same face from 2016 that I did now. I mean, except my face is a little bit more, like, matured, because, I mean, it's been almost, 3 years? So these photos were taken in November of 2016. And, like, I mean, I still have the same face, almost. But, I mean, I look way different. because like this is like after my bangs grew out, and like I got my hair cut so that I could have bangs again, because like when I was younger I had bangs like from like when I grew hair, I think up until maybe like late 2nd or early 3rd grade, because in my 2nd grade pictures I had bangs, but in my 3rd grade picture I didn't. But like I remember drawing this, and then I remember drawing this in the morning, and then I was just like sitting on my bed, and then like just drawing it, and then I went to school. Those were good days. I miss Chicago so much. I don't even know if I'll be able to visit anytime soon, which sucks, but sucks nut in the butt. Cause like, I mean, like, I really want to visit, but like, I don't even know if I'll be able to. I mean, I don't know though. Cause I haven't seen, let's see, I haven't seen Cuba in a year. Carrot, or I don't even know what they refer to as in Alborg and Friends. I don't know if they still refer to as Carrot or Carolina, or I don't freaking know. But I haven't seen them since in a year. Eddie/Edor, I haven't seen him in 2 years. Apollo, it's either been 1 or 2 years, because I remember, funny story, the last time I went to Chicago, I was visiting during the winter break of 2017, and I was there from like, I think maybe like 23rd of December, which is when I got your boy Eclipse. She or he, I don't freaking know. We don't assume genders here because it'll probably get her triggered. Them. Please don't shoot me. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm not making fun of anything or anybody. I'm just, but I went to go visit, and like I stayed there until like I think like the 12th of January. I don't know why, but I can just remember dates really well for some reason. Not really well, but just well. And so I was like, I remember the day before I left, cause like I left I left at night. Like I flew with my mom to Georgia, to Atlanta, and then we just like drove back to our home from Georgia, because because I'm pretty sure it's like cheaper or something. And so what is it? The day before that, I was just like, hey dad, like, or like I think even like a few days before that, cause like school started like the day before, the school started back for them like the day before I left, and same for me, but like I was in Chicago, and like we just told the teachers I was sick, when in reality I was whipping and neighing up in the north or Midwest. Technically for us it's north, because I mean it's up, like Alabama is south of Illinois. I'm not gonna get into details. No point. But what happened is so I went to go visit and stuff, and like I mean the day before I left, I was talking to Cuba, and like I messaged him. And I was just like asking him like what door they came out of, and they came out of like the door on like the far right of like the front of the school, cause like they would go into the school in the back of the building, but they'd come out the front. And I mean like 4th, 3rd, and down below would go out the back doors for after school and stuff. So like I remember my dad and I just walked over to this school right before school opened, and then like I popped out of nowhere and like I said hi to people, and like I remember there were like 10, like 15 people hugging me. I think there was actually 11. I don't know. like I was being like suffocated by like tons of people, like giant group hug, and it was sweet. And then I remember seeing Claudia, and like I was just like that's the last time I seen like a lot of people. I remember seeing her, like we hugged for like a minute or something, maybe, I don't know. But like, I mean, and then I remember this. Emilio and Apollo were walking out of the door, and I was like, "Hey, pretty princesses!" And then, I think Emilio got scared or something. I don't know. And then Apollo was just like, "Oh gosh." And then, I think I tried hugging him or something. I don't know. Maybe that's just my memory, not the greatest. But, yeah. And then, I remember also the day after Christmas, Kuba and Carrot came over to my house, and we were gonna make a series called The Misfortunate Birth of Carrot. And I actually have the video saved because Kuba sent it to me at one point, and I saved it. It's somewhere in my files. I have to look for it. If it's not in my files, I'll probably have to look through either Hangouts or Discord messages. Because, yeah. Videos. It's gotta be somewhere. I have like, wait, no, I think that's, I don't know. Here, I think it was just called like, I don't know. Where the fuck is it? Roblox. Here. No, that's just like Roblox videos. Oh wow! Those are like some really old videos, like Roblox. You know what? I think I might have deleted the video while I was clearing out my videos folder. I mean, it still needs to be cleaned, but I mean, oh, I remember day of birth video. I was gonna make a video for my birthday, but as you can see, that never happened. But I mean, I'll do one next year. But I need to put this in my people folder. I don't know what it's doing there. But like I was gonna make a video for my birthday, but I ended up not being able to finish it in time. But you know, I was bummed out that I wasn't able to. But that day, if you guys have seen Albork and Friends 10, and like you've seen like the hype of like February 1st. That's my birthday. I'm sure people have already known that, but you know, I mean, like, I'm actually really proud of Kuba though, for like, just because of how far he's come from like making his videos and stuff. And like, compare his first Albork and Friends to the 10th, and even like the summer tapes and like stuff. Like, I'm, like, just, like, this, he's gone a long way. And probably my favorite Albork and Friends is probably either 7 or 10. Yeah. Was there even hype for February 1st? Hold on. I'm gonna pause this video before it, like, does anything. Whoa, I'm just like looking at like comments. New Year's Live Chicago Q&A. I'm sorry, I'm looking at someone's channel. But I mean, Yeah. I'm making Sniffles like pose like this just because, like, she's me. Like, she was me. She was literally the furry version of me. Like, that looks like something, that looks like some, like, thing I would, like, ow, my stomach hurts for some reason. And I drank that smoothie, like, freaking, like, 2 hours ago. Why is my stomach hurting? Shit. Drank that smoothie, like, 2 hours ago. Shit. For my lactose intolerant viewers, have you ever had, like, maybe it's just, like, maybe my stomach is hurting just because, like, I don't know, I'm hungry or something. No, I literally had a smoothie 2 hours ago. For my lactose intolerant viewers, have you ever, like, had stomach pains, like, 2 hours after you drink something with, like, that has dairy in it or, like, that has lactose in it? Because most of the times whenever I drink something with dairy, my stomach pains usually, like, come in at least, probably the highest amount would be, like, not the highest, like, probably, like, the longest until would probably be, like, 30 minutes after. But, I mean, I don't really pay attention. And, like, I also have these lactose pills. I'll be right back. I'm sorry for getting up so much during the live stream, but I need to get these. I'm going to show you guys how freaking repulsive these are. Hi, Missy. What are you doing? Jesus crepes. Jesus crepes. I'm sorry. I don't want like really religious people to come attack me. I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't know. But so there's a scale in my bathroom because I like to weigh myself a lot because, yeah. And I stepped on the scale this morning and, like, it said I was in certain pounds because I don't like telling people how much I weigh just because I'm very insecure. I mean, I'm not, like, I don't want to say, like, I'm fat because, like, I mean, I know it gets on people's nerves when I say that because, like, whenever people say, oh, I'm so stupid, oh, I'm so fat, oh, I'm so ugly, like, shut the fuck up. No, you're not. Everyone's beautiful in their own ways. But, like, I'm not, like, freaking like a twig like some people. Like, I have thickness in some places. And, like, I stepped on the scale this morning. I was in certain pound here. And then today I looked at the scale and it said I lost a pound. And I don't even know how. Like, the only thing I had today was, like, a smoothie. And, like, it's not even that healthy. Like, it had freaking milk and, like, just strawberries and blueberries. I mean, I feel like I know why. But I'm just not going to say it just because. For those of you who are trying to lose weight, stay healthy. Don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. Don't starve yourself. Don't force yourself to throw up because when I was younger, I would I'm not bulimic. I swear on my life. But when I was maybe around a year ago, one day I was just like, I'm so fat. I was just trying it. I mean, and my heart goes out to people who are suffering from eating disorders, because eating disorders are they're not fun, I'm sure. And just for anybody who's suffering from any disorder, my heart goes out to them. And if they're not being treated, if somehow somebody who's suffering from if somebody's suffering from a disorder, and they're watching this somehow in the future, please try and get help. There, even if it may not seem like it, no matter what situation you're in, somebody loves you out there. Or just, I mean, even like just like everybody, like, even if people are assholes to you, like, they're people will still love you. But like, people still love you no matter what it seems like it, and care. But I remember one time, like, I was just curious. Like, I tried forcing myself to throw up after I ate, and it's not very pretty, and it's not fun. And, like, this was like a year ago, because I I heard about people trying to force themselves to throw up, and I was just like, well, I mean, I'm not in any way supporting supporting pro Anna or pro Mia or anything. I mean, but like, and also, like, I've heard about how, like, people's teeth, like, because of the stomach acid, like, I'm not entirely, I don't want to spread false information. I really don't. And like, I mean, just stay the way you are, and if, like, I mean, being obese or overweight, I mean, really depends. It's not healthy, but I mean, being underweight and skinny is not healthy either. I mean, I'm sure a bunch of people have said this, but let's go on a different topic, because I mean, I don't really want to talk about stuff, like, really dark stuff like this on my channel. But just know that there's always going to be somebody out there that cares and loves you. Even if it may not seem like it. So, lactate, fast act, lactase enzyme supplement. Okay, I actually pronounced that correctly. It says 32 chewables, vanilla twist flavor, for the prevention of gas, bloating, and diarrhea. For me, it just makes me very nauseous, and it gives me a stomach ache, and, you know, not the fun stuff. I don't mean to be gross, but yeah. I remember recording a video, like, at, like, maybe, like, 10 o'clock at night, of me just, like, walking into my bathroom, ripping one of these open and trying it. And I kid you not, these things taste like literal freaking baby powder. And they're absolutely disgusting. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I had, like, these, I think they were, like, Walmart brand ones. And the reason why we tried switching brands is because, like, the Walmart brand that I used, they work a little bit. And they actually taste good, I have to admit. Please don't run out there and buy some just because they taste good. I mean, that's not their purpose. But they actually had a very tolerable taste. Like, they didn't even taste bad. They actually tasted really good. But here, you see this well, you can't see it. Lactate fast act lactase enzyme supplement. Take with your first bite. Well, joke's on you. I'm not eating anything right now. I'm not hungry. So, well, my stomach ache went away, but this thing literally tastes like baby powder that Satan shoved up his asshole and shat out the baby powder. And I tried adding like freaking artificial vanilla, and says, here you go, because it tastes like doggy poop. I seriously don't want to do this, but you know, I mean, just to keep people watching, I'm gonna do it. It actually smells okay. Like, I think the vanilla twist, like the twist part of the vanilla, is probably the baby powder. Okay, guys, we're about to go get this bread. It's not as bad. I'm back. I ate like a frozen strawberry because it tastes good. That actually wasn't as bad as the last time, but still, Jesus. Jeebus. That thing is freaking disgusting, man. I keep like fluctuating in viewers. Like I keep like having an increase and decrease in viewers. Like 1 minute it says I have 1 viewer, and the next minute it says like I have like 3 or 4. What, dude? That stuff tastes like poop. Not gonna lie. Jeez. Oh wow, I have 4 viewers. I thought it said 6 for a second. I'm like, whoa, where did all these people come from? Maybe it's because I'm actually starting to draw now. Hey, for the people that are watching this, can you guys like talk? Cause like I feel like I'm like talking to a ghost, like, talking to myself. I know this looks like a freaking weird guinea pig. Cause like I have guinea pigs, and I can tell you this does not look that much like a guinea pig. Maybe like the ears or something. Like the guinea pigs' ears are like down. Like they're not like, they're kind of like this beam. Roses are red. It's hot like hell. Maze beam. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Like, everybody kept saying maze bean, but I was just like, because like, I was on Instagram one time, and like, it said, roses are red, it's hot like hell, and then it like showed a picture of the mitochondria. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I mean, I hope I am. But like, everybody kept saying maze bean. And like, I was just like, that's the mitochondria, it's the powerhouse of the cell. Like, I didn't comment anything, but like, ew. Sorry, I'm just like looking at old things that I posted on Steam. Oh, here's a picture of my guinea pigs. Like a very old picture, like when they were just sweet little boys. Before they were angsty teenagers. Well, actually, they're gonna be like 40-year-old men in like a few months. I actually had a birthday party for them last year. See, this is Fluffy and this is Cuddles. Cuddles likes humping Fluffy for some reason. Also, I don't know what that dude is doing right there, but like, this is like when I first got them. Like, I didn't even pose them. I just like took a picture of them. They look freaking epic. They look like some sort of like broski team. Whatever that is. Ew! Ew, I found like an old image I drew. It says, for a friend, I made this long ago, but now just posted this. I hate it when we fight with each other. I might have to remaster it. Whoa, ew. Okay, I understand, like, I put in some effort, I put like in like a lot of effort in this, but what the fuck? What happened to the wings? The wings! I can't tell if like the wings like are supposed to be like, anybody there? apologies. I went to go. I thought I heard the door open and like somebody barge in. Actually, speaking of that, I'm gonna go lock the door. I'm gonna go see if the door is locked. Cause I swear I did. Okay, update. Only one of them was locked. Don't worry, I wasn't being kidnapped or anything. Just only one of them was locked because the last time I went outside, I was just, you know, I was like fixing it up, or like not fixing it. I'm trying to make it sound like I'm not lying, but it sounds like I'm lying. But no. Like, I was, like, so, right before I was about to live stream, but then I heard, like, somebody honk the car door. Wait, what? Honk the car door. I don't think I'm okay. But, like, I heard somebody honk outside my, outside, like, our house. Well, not our house, but, like, outside, like, our gate. And then, so, I heard the dog barking, like, she wouldn't stop barking. Sometimes she'll just, like, start barking and then, like, won't stop. And I'll be like, Missy, shut the fuck up. But, like, I was, like, I went out there, and then this guy had a package for my dad. Like, the package wasn't, like, heavy or, like, that big, but, like, it was, I was just, like, focused on, like, reading the package. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if, like, by the way, I don't even know if the black is supposed to be here or, like, supposed to be, like, up here. Why does this remind me of, like, the song, like, Airplanes by, I think it's, like, will.i.am, I think that's the name of him. Like, I was listening to the song, like, just, like, earlier today, I think. will.i.am and, I think it is will.i.am. Oh, wait, no. Airplanes. Why did I think it was will.i.am? It's B.O.B. Bob. Haley Williams of Paramore. Where have I heard? Wait, Paramore. Oh, the song that goes like, I'm scary. Oh my gosh, what the hell? The literal thumbnail of Misery Business. Literally just. What the fuck? Wait, no. What? Don't ask. I don't know why. That's. Why did this remind me of Drake and Josh for some reason? Like, this dude in the back. This dude in the back. He looks like the baby of, like, a freaking Instagram influencer. Drake Bell and Josh. Wait, I was about to say Josh Dunn. Drake Bell. Oh, wait, no. I don't even know anymore. Drake and Josh. I'll just say that. Because this is actually confusing. I can't do this. I haven't drawn My Little Pony characters in like so freaking long. I just don't remember how to draw ponies. Hold on. Let me find like an old picture that if I can find it. Oh gosh, what the fuck is that? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Whew. Trying to find like a very bad picture. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. What the fuck? Keep in mind, I was a very big Undertale fan back in the day. Like a very big one. I mean, it's not that bad. Looking at it now, but there's just like a lot of weird things about it. Do you guys think I should redraw this? Wait, hold on. Can you guys even hear me? Very big Undertale fan back in the day. Like a very big one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move my mic like closer. Hi guys, welcome to my ASMR thing. Shh. So today we're gonna be eating ass. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get some lube. Let's get some lube. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the. So today we're gonna be eating ass. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get some lube. Let's get some lube. I'm sorry, I'm just watching this. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I'm sorry for those of you who had to hear that again, because that is not very pleasant to listen to. Like that, I'm sure for the love of life, if I heard that, I'd be watching my friend's live stream, and then all I would hear is. I'm sorry. Then I would be terrified. I'd be running out of my room. Why isn't anybody talking? I feel very, very weird just talking to myself. You know what? Nobody's talking, so I might as well just end the live stream. I don't even think anybody's watching. Oh, I remember the time in 4th grade, we were doing this thing for art class where, like, on one side of, like, this, like accordion looking thing, accordion style folded paper, there'd be one picture. Then on the other side, if you'd look at it at a different angle, there'd be like another picture. And then I wanted to do one where it was like Azrael and then Flowey, but then I just ended up just throwing it away because we were allowed to work on it at home, like, cause like we weren't forced to. And I just realized something. We were like graded on dance class in PE and like art. I don't understand why. Like, so we're graded on our artistic ability. I mean, I had straight A's throughout like my whole time I went to my old school. But like when I came to my new school, I just started like getting like A's and B's. I mean, I know you guys may be thinking, "Oh, Emily, shut up. That's not bad. That's really good." I mean, I have to agree. Yeah, it's not the worst. But I mean, when you have a father who gets mad at you for even getting a freaking B, then I mean, you're bound to. I mean, at least for me, whenever I got a B on my report card or progress report, I would literally start freaking out. I mean, I ended up stopped freaking out like around like the end of this year because like I mean, I was just like, you know, it's not the end of the world, Emily. Just you can do better next. You could just next year you'll probably be able to you could probably do better. And I mean, it's always good. I mean, just like having like a positive mindset is like just better in general than just beating yourself down whenever like if you get like an F or something on something. I mean, of course, I mean it's not the best thing to have an F, but I mean especially if you have like a parent who gets mad at you for getting like even like a B, then I mean there's something wrong. And like, dude, actually I've never got my report card for like the end of the year report card because I never got to for some reason. I'm gonna end the live stream. Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.